All right, let's really do some Tailwind in Drupal this time. Um, all right, we've already styled the background of this view with the BT slate from Tailwind. Slate 800 maybe. I can't remember, one of them. So, yep, 800. Let's close up some of these tabs. And we're going to open the home page here, hide the menu, and go ahead and Tailwind. So, I failed to remove this earlier, and I made a video about the fail. I mean, during the video came of the fail, but I'm going to ask people of the Drupal community what's going on, if it's an error on my part or theirs. You don't know what I'm talking about, so don't worry. Okay, let's go ahead. We got a region up here that contains our site branding and menu, which we previously used a flex box to align in direction row or row direction, whatever. Let's go ahead and give it a background color and some padding. We have to find it, right click, inspect. It picked the UL, I guess I clicked on. Let's figure out which region we're in. And I know it's going to be header, but for completeness, let's go for it. Go for it, go for it. All right, first trillion errors highlighted over there. There's the region dash dash header.html.twig. And we're in that file. No, sorry. What did I say? Header. Why do you get all the... All right, we have some classes. There's their flex. We want padding, as I said. I know we're dealing with some minimal real estate here, so let's try to adjust that half and half. We'll scooch this down a bit, close this, and definitely make this a lot bigger. Okay, we're going to be adding some padding, and if you recall, Tailwind has a number of utilities for controlling an element's padding. So I typically start with something like PX or P8, which is way down here, and it will give us 2 REMs of padding. That's PR, right? But this is it, padding 2 REM all around. Sorry if I'm yelling. These are got to the crazy loud part. Okay, P8. Let's reload over there, and first we got to confirm. Oops, that our npm is still running, and it is. See, it's rebuilding. I like to do that. Make a change, and yes, it's rebuilding. Okay, so if we reload this, nothing happens. First of all, I want to see if it got attached. We're looking for the region again. Header, region. Header, region, header, flex. So no, we did not. I'm going to have to do the address CR. I think we established that a while ago. I'm not doing that. There, we have padding now. Much easier to read already. Let's change the text color of this view block to white. How do we do that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I like to use the inspector. I'm sure everyone does. What did we say we're going to do? We're going to add some text color. So we want to ask Tailwind how to do that. Text color, or is it font color? Text color. Let's try Zinc 50. That looks cool. And we are in the header. We don't want to be in the header. We want to be in the hero. which will apply. I'm hoping to apply the text color to the entire hero, no matter what we put in there. Otherwise, the default text would be black, I'm sure. It knows we want white. I think this is Copilot. It's kind of scary, man. That's freaking cool. Wow. Didn't work, but wow. It's probably because of their links. Scary. I'm kind of reeling here from that Copilot suggestion. That was amazing. All right. I like to also, to ensure we're not wasting our time, go right to the source. You can add CSS right here in the element, this element. So we can go, it's not text color, it's font color, isn't it? That doesn't make sense. Just color. What am I talking about? Color, whatever. Okay, it's working over here. It looks cool. Not that we can use it directly. Corn silk. So yeah, we're looking to apply the text white to way over here. So is this a link? It is a link. We're going to leave the text white in here. It's not applying to any of these pieces of text because they are anchor links, and we need to drill down to them to apply some style. Because I'm sure if we looked at this, we will see text white in the history, or I don't know, the inheritance, I guess, the inheritance chain. I'm not sure what that's called. But anyway, the DOM. I don't see. We're looking for text white. There. No, there it's not. Did I even dress CR? I'm pretty confident it's not going to show us. Yeah, and okay, it did. Yay, I was wrong. I just didn't dress CR. We're cool. We're all cool. White or zinc. No, it's zinc. Sure. Press tab to accept the suggestion. Just seems a little too white. There we go. It's a little duller. All right. Tailwind. I'm going to have a look at Dribble, because there's some amazing artists and web designers who can give us a little bit of inspiration. Go to web design. I'm listening to this dude. I don't want to say it just in case freaking YouTube cuts me off or something. But he's awesome. Web design. Let's see what fits our trillionaire thingy with some nav. This looks pretty awesome. Mr. Kassar Design. Kassar Ahmed. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name, but beautiful work. I love the simplicity and the no colors, except for like. All right, let's try some of this out. I hope I'm not breaking any rules, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What's the phrase? It's better to ask for forgiveness rather than ask for permission. We'll see if that holds true. All right, this is pretty slick, man. This is awesome. Let's go mobile first. It's time to go mobile. How much longer does the program need? Watch too many movies, I think. Oh yes, okay. We're going to change the response. What I'm doing here, in case you moving too fast, but to do responsive design, DevTools gives you excellent tools. So I'm going to hit Control-Shift-I, which is the same as like right-click inspect. And this little doohickey up here, the mobile and the tablet, you click that, It gives you this nice responsive inner window that you can drag if you wish, or you can use the presets up here and even edit them. Edit list, it gives you all kinds of different versions of iPhones and what's the Samsungs, iPads, very heavy on the iSide, TVs even. However, we're not going to touch that. We'll go ahead and select, I tried to select one of the older devices like the S10, I think. I'm not super high up on telephones or cellular devices or mobiles. Anyhow, here we go. We have a Galaxy S10 view of our Trillionaire website because we're going mobile first. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, it is. I think it's just slow. All right. Let's get rid of this. I tried previously in videos. We're just going to hide it, man. We're going to hide it. We can, of course, go right to the template as well. You can do it at any number of levels. It's up to you. For the purposes of this Tailwind video, we're going to hide it with Tailwind. So let's find our region just to reorient. This is the region content. I just saw it. That's hero content. All right. As you can see, it's being highlighted over there. Let's not hide the whole region. The next bit is this views element container. Let's expand. We don't want to get rid of that contextual bit. Or here it is. We'll leave that. That's Drupal logged in stuff. This contextual class on this div, anything contextual means it's for editing, like these little guys right here, which of course is only available if you're logged in. View content, use row, I guess this whole view. If we hide, we can go ahead and go edit the view and add IDs and classes to allow us to hook into any of this, but we're going to stick with view content in the region content, and we're just going to hide it and pretend it's not there. How do we do that? It is theoretically we can go to our theme in sites, themes, Drupaliness. We don't want the dist, but we want the source tailwind.pcss. And if we are to, or if we add a rule here, I'm going to close some of this stuff up. Don't need the header, don't need the services, don't need this, just this. Right click, split down. Classes, region, dash, content, I believe it was, which we're targeting over here. So if I add dot region dash content dash, I'm confusing myself already, view content. I gotta change the song. It's hard to talk over that one. All right. Promenade, street sweeper social club. Okay. We'll go ahead and display none. We're just using straight CSS here, obviously, mixing it in with the Tailwind. If you add anything to the Tailwind source, it'll end up in your dist. Real small windows here. I apologize. Trying to do this so people can see, not ultra high resolution. Anyhow, this tailwind.pcss file, if we save, gets rebuilt. And if we do a dress CR, I really got to get the bins fixed or whatever, twig debugging fixed, because that is a lot of steps. Let's hope it hides. Yeah, it's gone. Let's hide this RSS feed icon as well. I'm just going to go ahead and hide feed icons all together. You can always go back to remove this stuff, improve it. I'm sure these are probably not the best habits, but you got to do what works for you. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It looks a little cleaner. Doesn't look like this yet, but let's figure out what colors we need. Oh, there's little dots in the back. I didn't notice that. We're not going to do those right now because I have to think on that. But let's use the inspector and the color picker over up here in the right hand corner of the inspector, the DevTools. And if we hover over here, we get 161616. And if you click, it'll copy into the clipboard. So I don't lose this guy. I'm going to click him. Where is he? There we go. All right. So what did I do? I got the color. And I don't know if any of these would match up with 161616, but in the interest of saving time, we're going to put it in ourselves at, I guess we're going to have to figure out where. It will be on the body. And if we have a look at which template is pulling in the body or pushing in the body, it is html.html.twig. So let's go for it. That will be in our themes, Drupaliness, templates, layout, html.html. I'll close this now, make this nice and wide. Here's the skeleton for every page on the front part of the site. And this is where we can do some site-wide stuff. We want to add to the body classes. There it is up there. We're going to add, oh, we don't have a class. We have that 1616. Okay, let's just pick one that looks like 166. I don't want to start adding a whole bunch of rules into CSS because what's the point of doing Tailwind then? Okay, colors. We'll look for something like 1616. I don't know what that would be. Definitely not orange. Why can't we see oh, text decoration color? Let's go with font color again. Font color. Or was it text color? Text color. That's better. No, we want background colors. Look for something that looks like 1616. What's this Zinc 900? RGB. Whatever, we're going to use it. BG Zinc 900. And we'll see how it looks. Can always be updated. These are conditions up here. It's saying if DB offline is true, and then go ahead and insert that class. We're not doing anything like that. We're just saying zinc it. Zinc it up. We didn't VW just CR. So we're going to, of course, remove that slate color, I think. Let's look at his design. No, actually, we'll use the lighter version. So let's keep it zinc and just use 800. Let's try 800 on the hero. So we got to go back to Visual Studio, which I just missed. And then go to the hero. I don't remember the shortcuts in VS Code, so we're just going to double click it. Get rid of this slate. and it's Zinc 800. Text is Zinc 100. Drush CR. Reload. That's better. This appears to have a border. Let's get rid of that border. Is it a border? Flex. Okay. Am I on the right spot? Is that the right one? No. See, border black right there. I guess I did that in an earlier video to prove a point. Let's get rid of that too. I'm a player, and I'm playing just to play. Header. No. Let's just search black border or border black. There it is. Page.html. That's what. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Border black border. No, thank you. So we can get rid of the whole class. And CR reload. Man, that takes a lot of time, doesn't it? We gotta definitely get some browser auto reload or sync or whatever it's called. Just any number of bits of software out there that'll let us automatically reload the page instead of having to do all this manual Drush CR and even clicking this reload button up here. Anyhow, until we get to there, we're doing the reloads. Okay, we're getting there. Oh man, it's fancy, I think. We're going to keep things simple. We'll just keep using the zinc bits of color, but we need to lighten up the color in the menu. Whoa, too many clicks. All right, so in the block system branding block, what are these called? Templates. We are going to want to edit it, I think, to make the text zinky. All right. Over here, yes. So we need to find that file, that crazy long file name. How do you do that? That's not how. I think it's Control P. Yeah. And make sure, no, that's core. You got to be careful. You'll be making changes and it won't be showing up. And you'll be like, what's up? Anyway, here it is. Drupaliness and that block system branding block. Let us, oh no, it's actually more complicated than that apparently. Oh no, that's an image, so we don't need this one. If site logo, meaning if we provided a site logo in the Drupal backend, which is, I'll go ahead and show you in the appearance. You go to settings. Our theme is Drupaliness, or these are the global settings, but I don't like to touch the global settings if I don't have to. So we're going to Drupaliness. And this I unchecked a while ago, but if we checked it and hit save, that rule we were just looking at, if site logo, or sorry, not rule, but if statement would work and it would display the logo, the image logo. However, just to prove a point, I'll get rid of that and close this page altogether, and nothing will happen. edevdrushcr, we should still have our first trillion error because this one, if site name, which is also in that backend somewhere, if that is defined, then we get our nice little ahref to the front, which we have, I believe. We haven't actually proved that, but we kind of proved nothing. So I'll go ahead and make it text zinc. I'm going to put it on the enclosing div. Nah, I'm going to put it right on the ahref. Class equals, I can't even remember, not bg, so it'll be text dash zinc and a number. And that number will be something like 100, I think we used. Text zinc 100, I think. I didn't reload or clear the cache. There we go. Now, if I didn't put it on, let's see if there's somewhere I could have put it that would have taken care of the whole lot. Not really. So we'll just go ahead and try to add it here. Oh, this is the slogan. Yeah, it's a completely different block. Of course not. For completeness, we don't have the slogan set and it's not showing, or at least it's not showing. But if it ever does, let's just go ahead and make it text zinc 100. We'll thank ourselves later, or we may not. Whoops, we may curse ourselves later. I don't know what I just closed. Doesn't matter. But now we got to look for the menu template, which is menu main. It's showing up twice. That's odd. However, hopefully it doesn't matter. Oh, it's because the suggestion isn't great, I guess. I don't really know. It kind of sucks. We don't really want to edit that one, to be honest. So up here, I was just looking at the wrong bit, I think. Maybe not. We have a hidden H2 telling screen readers that this is a main navigation. We can't see it being highlighted because it's hidden. But then if we go to the next element, it's that contextual stuff. You can totally delete this stuff right in the DevTools. It's so cool. Yeah, and then we're left back down to this one, which we have already edited somewhere. So let's just go ahead and do it. Man. There we go. Templates, navigation, menu, main. Navigation. So we're still within the templates directory of Drupaliness. We'll minimize block and layout. We're in navigation, menu main, I believe it said. Yeah, there's a flex that we added at some point. So if menu level equals 0, that's all, because you can have nested menus broken down or broken out into drop downs if you want, or just displayed. So we got to be careful where we add. Not careful, but got to understand how it's being outputted so we don't make mistakes and waste time. Anyhow, obviously this is the UL that we're interested in. And we will add text zinc 100. We will do this tds-cr and reload over here again. Link. All right. And as I don't know if you noticed that, but the home link was white for a second before it was overridden with this black text, meaning it is the active link. So if we actually look at the source down here, it indeed has a class is active. And if we look at the template side by side, we should find is active in here somewhere. There's inactive trail, but that's not the right one. Now, I guess we have to go deeper into. I'm not really familiar with these, actually. It's been a while since I've twigged, and I don't remember these being available. Maybe I just haven't done a lot of menuing. Anyhow, let's yeah, no, we're gonna need to change that, I think, because it is a bit off-putting. We'll treat these ones up here, LinkedIn and Dribble and Instagram, we'll treat those as our menu items. And this is our logo. So we actually need mobile. We should hide some stuff or make a menu. Let's skip the menuing for now because we're gonna double back and make this into like a responsive menu. That's one of the things about, oh, I was gonna say something stupid. He doesn't even have a menu here. Wait, LinkedIn, Dribble, Instagram. Well, we'll have to do our own. We're gonna have to modify the design, but we'll take care of that later. For now, we will just keep trucking. I don't know what we want to do. It's in here, so let us clean it up a little bit, I guess. So let's maybe make Jeff BZ text go into the middle, center it. I want to look at his design again, see if there's anything similar. Yeah, this is interesting. But it's in the light box. Maybe if we reverse the color on this. Okay, let's try implementing like a card like this for Jeff and Musk. Yeah, that's a really rough transition. So let us figure it out to make it this like smooth. All right, we will start with the image actually. And for that, we want to go into Drupal. This is kind of a treat, I guess, because we get to see the real life version of theming. Because you have lots of content coming out of Drupal, and you can't really just sidestep the process and hammer at the templates, or you're going to have a bad time. So let's do it properly. Drupal has image handling, and will ensure that any image we want to display here is cut to the right size, right dimensions, right DPI, whatever, right size, file size. So let's go ahead and manage. I'm going to get us out of responsive now for a minute. Go to manage. Oh, remind me to double back to make this into a container. No, let's do it right now. We're going to container it because it looks terrible, like really, really wide. And it's an easy one. It's an easy win. So let's go for it. Up here, we want the layout container. This, I believe, if we change to a container, might help us out. Of course, it's not in the PCSS yet. Maybe it is. Container MX auto. Oh, anyway, let's go find layout container, which will be in that page.html.twig. Let's go ahead and just find it this way, and then the low-tech way. Layout page. Okay, layout container. Let's change this to a container and hope it doesn't take out the background color. what actually happened here. We're looking for the big container, so it's probably gonna be way up here. Layout container. It did not change because I did not do this. I just cleared the cache again, and yes, we are in a container. It's not the right container though, because it's cutting off our this. This will have to spread through the whole page, so we can't put the container where it is now. It's squeezing too much of our content. We can't have a large container on the body, or yeah, this may as well be the body. It's wrapping everything, so we don't want our container there for our purposes, which is to make sure the content is squished in on large layouts and not 100%, because that is awful to look at. All right, we will figure out which element needs a container. Multiple elements, sorry. So in the hero, what's going on with our layout container? What happened? Reload one more. It should be there. Do this one more just in case. There, now we're back to square one. As you can see, the Jeff here is taking up all the space now. Again, now we want to center Jeff, and also we want to center and contain the menu. It should not be spreading the whole way. We have two things to do. We'll start with the menu, which we may have open somewhere. The header, no. We want the header to spread across, but we want what's inside it not to, which is the menu, navigation, main menu here. If we put a container around this, we will be in business. Let's figure out where to put it. Let's just wrap the whole thing. Div class equals container. Go to the bottom and close that div up. Save. I would have expected it to do this, to indent, but it did not. Now let's flush the cache, reload. No idea what happened. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. As you can see right here, the div I added is empty. Menu dash dash main. Guessing it's because it's, no, I don't know why. Yeah, the macro, it's a macro. So this isn't the actual output. I don't think. I'm not really familiar with macros. Let's try. I have no background color or anything. Let's just put it on here then. So I've added container to the actual UL of the menu, or the UL menu. I think it's working. Oh, maybe not. I know it's there, but I just realized this is not even the right spot to put it. Nope, it's not the right spot. I'm in too deep, meaning I need to go up parent from this UL, which is up here in the nav element in block dash dash Drupaliness dash main dash menu.html.twig. We're going to find that in, it's a block. Okay, block Drupaliness main menu. Let's try that. Block. Oh no. I still think I'm not out far enough. Parenting enough. Parent up. If we add it on the nav, let's see, where is the nav? So we're looking for this nav role navigation in here. Is there a role on here? Yep, navigation. This is it. Is it the right one? No, it's not. I want the container on the header, on the region itself. Man. Yep. So the header, not the layout container, div, will have the container. That is still in page.html.twig. We'll add class equals container right there. Puts it right on the header, which contains the site branding and the menu. We do a -cr and then reload. Maybe close this just for effect. Yeah, see, it's not spreading all the way across anymore. But it is also not centered. That should be an easy fix with, I believe we just put mx, meaning the x-axis, margin x dash auto. That should center it within its containing block. Now, mixing terms, HTML and Drupal terms can be an issue. I didn't brush SDR. All right, I think it worked. Yeah, we are centered. The header is now centered. Hello, hello. Yeah. Okay, now we want to do the same thing to Jeff. We are centered on the header. As you can see, we have yellow margin colorization on the either side. We want to do the same to main. So where is main? It's in that same file. How handy. So under the header is main, and if we add class container there, it will also, along with MX Auto, contain it and center it in our wide pages. I didn't brush CR. Really gotta take care of that. Dogs love me because I'm crazy. Yeah, but no. See, it's centered, but it's also contained wrong because we want that background color, which means we need another element. So we're gonna have to put in a wrapper between main and, well, this content, so that this background color extends out to the edges. It's no good like that. No good. Let's do it. All right, like I said, this is the main. Now if we just add a new div under it, close it before the closing main. Yes, thank you, Copilot. I don't like how it's not indenting, but so we now have, where's the color coming from? I can't remember. Okay, anyway, let's take all this, put it on here. Oh, I didn't do this. Interesting. Okay, I have the color on the wrong bit. So we're going to move the color, which is on VG Zinc 800. If we get rid of that, and which it's in the layout region hero, and if we, oops. And if we put it up here, nope, up on main. Let's see if it works. Yeah, so that's what we have to do. We have to put the background color on main and remove it from, well, we don't have to remove it from the hero, but we will keep it clean. All right, so on the main, we want class equals, what did I say, BG Zinc 800, I think it was. Whatever, we'll try it. And on the hero, oh no. All right. Riddle me this. BG Zinc 800. We're going to take it off there, and that's exactly what is it? The BG Zinc 800. Yes, close up that. Just CR, reload, and it is permanent now. We got it right. If we do a text center, maybe on, I don't know how we want to do this yet. Actually, the positioning, like centering. I said we were going to take care of that. All right. And why aren't these white? Did we go to do that and not do it? Let's see. I'll add it to that nav and try it out, which is in the header. No, yeah, text color, or text white. I did not do any dress CR. Wow. All right, we got white links again. I don't know how I messed it up before, but they're white again. Let us now do the image thing, as I said. Yes, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get a uniform image size and dimension or whatever in place so it doesn't jump around like that. Let us go to the view, not the block. Oh, edit view. Is it the view? Yes. We can use image formatters. Drupal view image format. Nope, 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 nope. Wow, there's so much. We're just gonna wing it. All right. Here's the image field. Sorry, I went to, well, you saw me actually. I clicked edit right from the homepage, so I don't have to tell you what I did. Image style, large, 480 by 480. I'm guessing that means I just didn't upload a big enough image for Musk. And that Jeff is probably fine. I've already configured the image style, apparently. You can add new ones as well. Here are the image styles that are available from a default Drupal install. Now, if we're not going to delete, oops, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to try adding one. It's 480 by 480. Oh, look, there's wide. I didn't see wide down there. And it has no height, I'm guessing, meaning I'm thinking it will be responsive then. Let's try to edit it, see what happens. Preview, original, view actual size. It's pretty big. So as you can see, Drupal is cutting it down to 800 by 600. Wide over here, view actual size, same image, go back. It's cutting it the same. I don't know what they're trying to preview us here. So scale effect, these are the actual rules that get applied to this, to the images from this image format, image style. And it is set to scale with 1090. Let's see what that actually means by clicking edit. And yeah, they just set 1090 as the width and left the height. Upscaling. Let scale make images larger than their original size. Let's try that out with Musk. If my theory is correct, back to site over here. When I upload this pic, I'm guessing I just grabbed one and it's tiny and does not meet the requirements for whatever this stuff is. Anyhow, if we go back 1 or 2 or 3, we get to, is it large? I lost my view. Let's go back to editing the view. We're going to have a look at the formatter. I did a control click so it opened in a new tab. And if we have a look at content image, it's using formatter image. Image style is large. Okay, 480 by 480. And that is this one. So we edit 480 by 480 image style. And then we edit the actual scale effect. And we're going to click this allow upscaling and see if it does anything with Musk's picture. We'll hit update effect. The image effect was successfully applied. I don't know if I have to address CR. Next. And it worked. But of course, it looks terrible because we don't have a nice picture of Elon Musk. But now if we go previous. Oh. Well, obviously there's issues because we're using a wide version here, and then this one's a portrait version, so you can't really code your way around that. You can, but you have to have, to make sure the images are much wider than you're going to show, so you can show them in portrait and landscape no matter what. But anyway, we'll just find a better picture of Elon Musk and replace what we have for images. It's quite the looks they catch him in. He looks. Oh, look at the squareness on this guy, man. I would not want to. He looks mean. He looks tough. Is he an actual bodyguard or something? Is that a lobe or a ear or a earpiece? Guy's freaking me out. I'm going to this one. All right, we have a super res image here, I think. Save image as. It's going to pop it into the, it's a WebP, I noticed. We're going to pop it into the downloads directory. I don't know if we've set up Drupaliness to accept WebP, but we'll find out. All right, so we want to go to, what we're doing is replacing that image of Elon Musk with a higher quality image. So we're going to go to content. We're going to edit the node called Musky. I must like Y's. Musky, BZ. I'm going to call him Musk. I'm going to change that to Musk. And then down here, I'm going to remove that crapola image. I'm going to put in the Getty Images version. Elon Musk waves is the alternate text. And I will save. go back to the home page, reload, hit next. We have that nice picture now at 400 by 400. If we inspect, is it a square? Or no, it's 480 by 350. This one is 480 by 300. So I guess it takes some liberties. I don't know why I thought it actually would make sure it's square. But no, it's not. It's scaling it. Scaling will maintain the aspect ratio of the original image. So you can totally just cut it into a square if you want. But of course, we don't want to do that. We'll leave allow upscaling on, although upscaled images rarely look great. All right, so we are in business with at least some basic containers and background images. We changed colors, so I think I'm going to cut it there. And in the next video, we will tackle making it even more attractive looking and go from there. Thanks for watching.